Hello and welcome to another One Piece reaction with Marco
Hi guys,
and me, Chevin, of course. And
and
today,
hi Kevin.
yeah, hi Marco. And with we got chapter 1003 today, and it's titled "The Night Reflected on a Go Board." And unfortunately, one of our friends spoilered us a little bit in our One
Yeah, we
Piece
saw
group.
we saw we saw one panel. So we saw something like a game board, and the chapter is titled "The Night Reflected on a Go Board." So it's kind of a spoiler. So we are expecting the act to end here, but yeah, I don't care. I'm drunk today. It's kind of a drunk stream, and yeah, I
Yeah.
was at a small party, just a small party because COVID. But it was good.
Yeah.
And now I got some whiskey here, and
Oh, and by the way, if you want to know which panel, Marco will point it out and he will tell the story. I just wanted to give a little um,
yeah.
heads up that there will be something that's a little bit.
Well, it isn't really huge, but for me, every panel is kinda.
Yeah. So look forward to that. And I got the chapter open,
All right,
and
me too.
we got we okay. That's
No,
a weird.
no, the Skywalker again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you see that pen name a lot. Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's Rachel
it's
with
Oda. It's obviously Oda, right?
Oda.
It's just
Oda.
oh, it just a fake. It just Oda's fake name. He wants that cover stories for himself.
Maybe, yeah.
It's always known as Skywalker.
Well, it's a lot. It's not only. There's a few others you see
And
pop up.
I think Oda likes Star Wars, right?
I think so, yeah.
I think there was some stories about Oda loving Star Wars. Yeah,
So it could be like
could be him. Yeah.
yeah, and we see Rachel with a scorpion with two okay, that's a weird tail for a scorpion. And it looks like she's sitting at a cafe with us. Okay, that looks just like Starbucks. That cup, come on. That's a
Yeah,
pretty
yeah, true.
obvious nod
And
towards
it
that.
looks like a scorpion eating a smile fruit to become another scorpion.
The double scorpion. Is he now
With the
like double venomous?
yeah, with this double tail.
Yeah. I don't know. A cute pick, but that's that.
But all right, so we got our first. Oh, we're starting with a double page here, and we are okay. We are coming back with the Kong Gatling, attacking with every fiber of his being, and Luffy's going in, and he's punching and punching and punching. And you see, oh my God, you see on the left side, these are all Ryu punches.
Yeah.
They all have some kind of shockwave on Kaido.
The first one's not so much, but
No, but on the left side you can see some shockwaves on Kaido
yeah.
when they hit. These are
And
Ryu.
and in the big panel below it, you really
Oh my
see
God.
the
You're
shockwaves.
right. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. One, two, three, two, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight Ryu punches in one panel. Take this, wheeze, wheeze. And Pig Mom is shocked. Wow. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a strong beginning. All right.
That's definitely a strong first page and a double page to begin with. That's
Oh yeah.
insane. Okay, and we see Kaido, then like a how Luffy's readying his Kong gun, I guess.
Well,
And this,
the final Gatling gun, the final punch of the Gatling, I guess.
I don't know. It looks like a regular Kong gun, and punches Kaido's head right through the roof. And this, and you see a huge shock and like shockwave and smoke cloud on the skull of Onigashima.
And
And
I'm glad the horn is still off, so Oda never forgets
yeah,
anything.
that's good. And we see a shocked face of Kid.
Wow, okay, half, half. Kaido? Big Mom can't believe what just happened. Kaido looks like he's down, but we know he isn't. But Big Mom, after what she's seen on Whole Cake Island with Luffy, she can't believe what happened in just a few weeks.
Yeah, he definitely stepped his game
Oh,
up a
oh,
few
oh, oh, oh,
levels.
oh, oh. Gear 4 is out. Gear 4 is out. I, I did not think Gear 4 would be out this early.
Probably
Oh,
because of Ryu.
yeah. Arc. And Law, yeah. Law knows what's. Huh? When did he get hit? He didn't. This is a side effect from becoming that wrecking ball thing. He'll be unable to use Haki for 10 minutes. And
Wrecking ball
wow,
thing.
but Luffy's that is not the same when he fought Katakuri. That is he was really on his limits now because he can't even move like in Dressrosa.
Yeah, I think it's just this. Even using Ryu plus Gear 4 will
Yeah,
just
that has to
drains
be
him
it.
way
Yeah.
too fast.
That is bad for the Lions. Luffy out for 10 minutes and someone has to protect him.
Yeah, especially Big Mom's still, pretty
Yeah,
pretty
and
healthy and kicking.
Law has to be like and put him under the roof.
Well, now he's a babysitter,
Yeah.
even if he hates it. But I think he's the
Even
only
if he
one
hates it, yeah.
who can actually do the job. So we see Kid, and he's like, "So there are drawbacks of that kind of power, huh? Well, it'll be worth it if those blows did damage. Yeah, true that. Mama. And done already. You really gave it your all, didn't you?" And she's readying Napoleon for a strike, pant, and we see Motherly and even Sorrow's kind of worried about that.
Motherly fight.
Motherly
Wow.
fire, and she goes right for Luffy, but Sorrow jumps out with Luffy on his shoulder.
Zoro is the MVP.
Yep.
Hey, killer! Don't let up now. We're gonna finish Kaido off. Give me Straw Hat. Roger that. Huh? Count. Oh, Law is teleporting right onto Big Mom. Counter shock. And Big Mom gets hurt. First time in this war. Arg!
Nice.
That is nice. Big Mom getting hit for the first time now.
Yeah, I think counter shock is one of his abilities that just counters the strength of the attack of the enemy. But I never thought it would
No,
actually
no, no,
go
no, no,
go.
no. He used counter shock already against Dofi. When Dofi was lying on the ground, he used it against him. It wasn't a counter against any attack.
Oh
When
no,
Dofi
sorry.
was
It's
so yeah.
it depends on how much damage he already absorbed. That's how it
Maybe,
works.
maybe, yeah.
Just kind of.
Because Law used it against Dofi after Gamma Knife when Dofi was down on the ground and Law wanted to finish him off. He used counter shock.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's like really a counter attack. So it's just like an electric attack, like when you revive somebody, right?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
defibrillator.
Defibrillator. Yeah,
Yeah, but it's not
that's
like
what I
that.
think it is.
I think
And
there was an explanation to it. That it depends on how much damage he already absorbed or something like that. Yeah, it just kind of
maybe he's just giving her back the lightning he absorbed.
yeah. That would be an explanation. He already took damage.
Yeah. Oh, and Kaido's back up and he looks onto Kid and Killer maybe. All right.
Kid's
But
like,
Kaido looks damaged, right?
uh,
Look at his eyes. This this Kong Gatling actually damaged him.
I don't know.
It
I
doesn't he doesn't look that healthy when you look into his eyes, right?
no, I think he's just really pissed. I think that's all.
That too, yeah.
Okay, next page. So we see Kid. What's that? And Kaido's okay. He's rotating upwards and making Dragon Twister. He's just making
Okay.
some twisters on the battlefield. Okay, that's weird. Killer and Kid kind of get tossed to the side, and Sorrow is like, "You've got to be kidding me!" Oh, Sorrow, thanks. This really is like facing a natural disaster. Yep. And Luffy gets, I guess, sucked into the twister. I let my guard down. Luffy flies off. Luffy, and did he
And
get
he eats
eaten
him.
by Kaido?
He did get eaten, yeah.
What? What?
Well, the thing is, I don't think that's a good idea for Kaido doing that.
Well, not really.
Luffy being inside of Kaido, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, and we've got another double page. Okay, hey, what do you think you're doing to my captain? There's no way I'm gonna let you eat him. Free sword style, and Enma is charging up. Huh? Is that dragon against dragon? So the sword is the source of that strange haki? Karatsutra, Great Dragon Twister.
He makes a twister too, just to troll him.
Oh, but you see that cut in the middle? Right through the
Yeah,
middle?
that does damage.
And Kaido spitting blood. Okay. And Killer sees that. He penetrated his scales. And Luffy gets spitted out. Well, and Kalasutra is called Black Rope Dragon Twister. First used in Fishman. Oh, okay. It's a final attack used on Fishman Island. He actually cut Kaido that bread. Yes, that stinging sensation. I get it now. So, its own sword? To think you'll try and counter my twister with your own. Vorororororo.
Yep.
Okay.
And another double page.
And
Well,
another double page.
that's a lot of double pages for one chapter.
But it's in every chapter right now. I love this.
Yeah. And we get Dragon Twister Gale of Destruction from Kaido. And I don't know how it works, but it
No, what you know what this is? This is like the wind
scythes.
attack he
Yeah.
used the wind scythes he used twice now, but like in every direction. It's like a tornado of those wind scythes.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think he's spinning and spitting them out at the same time.
Oh shit, this is OP.
Yeah, we see.
Well, they can avoid it, yeah.
Yeah, we just see kids, Mac getting cut up a little, and Law is just evading the attacks. Zoro is barely evading the attacks with Luffy carrying Luffy. Kids, is he deflecting them? Looks like it.
That's killer, right?
Yeah, a killer. Sorry, killer with his punishers, deflecting them, and then we go into the what's it called? Main stage, I think.
In the dome. In the dome.
in
Yeah,
the dome, yeah.
the main stage.
And we see, yeah, just the roof a little bit collapsing and Kaido's
And
minions.
that's what I got spoiled on. Okay. That's the beginning of what I got spoiled on.
Yeah.
It's not the panel I got spoiled on, but it's probably the one before that. Okay, just go on, sorry.
Yeah, no matter. And minions going like the battle on the roof must be insane. The debris keeps raining down. And we see a headshot of Oroshi's head. Well, his severed head. Good grief. Our supplier went and got himself killed. And the feast they invited us to was devolving into a full blown battlefield.
So
Wait, the
Orochi is still
supplier?
so
Wait a
Orochi
second.
is actually dead? He is actually dead, right?
I don't think so. Orochi is a multiple headed dragon.
No,
Usually,
but no, but Orochi got killed or got um his head got sliced off in his human form, and a Hydra is not regenerating heads, but he got
not.
sliced off in his human form. That's the thing right here.
I mean, he could just be hiding out and still be alive.
He
Like,
could be, but even this guy. Well, I don't know. Okay,
I mean, nobody
but
knows dragon fruits from
okay,
other
Orochi's
people.
dead. Orochi's dead. Sorry, Orochi's dead. I just saw the next page. Orochi's dead. This is CP0 talking, and CP0 knows Orochi.
Okay, yeah, then he's definitely done for.
This is C. Oh my god. Okay, so guys, oh my god, I almost pushed this Frankie back. Okay. Um, so a friend of mine, because we have a WhatsApp group where I'm the admin. I put the latest chapter when it comes out in this group, so everybody can read it. But no one is allowed to spoil because me and Chevin are reading it later in the day. So now,
Yeah, once we
and
have time to record the reaction, basically, and that's always a
yeah,
little bit later.
yeah, and after we get the green light, after we get the green light, they can spoil on everything. So, but one of them spoiled us with a picture of a game board. And it was not the one in the previous page, but it probably comes later in this chapter. And I'm like, okay, this is the end of the act. And it probably is.
Mm.
But okay, we'll see. So, and now I just saw CP0 and I'm hyped as F. It seems this skirmish is the result of a grudge that has festered within Wano for the past 20 years. After Doflamingo's defeat, a clash between Kaido and the first generation became inevitable. But it almost seems like fate conspired to make allies of the samurai and these pirates. So it's a say okay. These are the same CP0 guys we saw with Orochi.
Hmm. Yeah,
In at the beginning of Act 2, I think.
yeah,
Is this Robin?
I think so.
No, no. She would have cleaned up, right?
Maybe she's just gaining intel. I mean, that would be a smart move, but
Wouldn't they recognize Nico Robin?
I don't know.
It's the main target in this whole island, I guess.
No, they're here because they get supplied by Orochi. Don't
Yeah,
forget that.
but the general goal of CP0 or Cypherpol at all.
I think it was.
Nick Robin is one of the main targets,
I
right?
think CP9 was the one after Nico Robin. What the other ones
It
did, I don't know.
it just won CP Force, I guess,
I know, but
because Nico Robin is their. They are scared of Nico Robin, I guess, because she's the only one who can read the poneglyphs.
yeah, but that's
Uh,
Aegis, and they're directly beneath the Tenryubito. So
yeah, so I don't think that's Robin, right? Because it would not be really that smart to stand right beside CP. But alright. The world is about to undergo a drastic shift. If two of the emperors were to fall here, the future would definitely become uncertain. But that outcome is impossible. Oh my god.
That's what they think.
No, 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 no. Bottom left. You see that girl?
Yeah,
You see that eye?
that's one of the ninja girls.
Yeah,
Isn't
but it's no this eye. You
yeah?
see this paper eye?
So they're spying on them.
No, what I think right now, this this squirrel girl of Kaido, her is secretary,
You
is
mean she's part?
CP0.
What? That would be
No,
insane.
I don't think no that's not her.
No.
But she can like put these papers everywhere and spy on stuff.
Yeah, I think she's just spying on them.
But I no, but I actually think that she's CP0 and she's everywhere on this island. That she's spying on Kaido every time, every day. That's what I think right now. That she's actually CP0 and she just has one of those eyes on them.
Yeah, well, it could be.
And also, Who's Who also has that eye on his breast, right?
Mm.
Maybe he's also CP0. That would be wild. That's why he would also know Jinbei.
Well, who doesn't know Jinbei? He was
Yeah,
a
but yeah,
samurai
but
of the.
he knows him. He talked like he knows him personally. But we'll see. That's just some guess I have right now.
I don't know. Well, she could be a double agent, but I don't think so. Well, either Kaido's spying on CP0 right now through that weird squirrel girl, or
Could be,
like
yeah.
you said, it's one of the
Yeah.
two. But yeah, the paper eye is here definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, next page. The invaders are 5,400 men strong. No, she's with them. You're right. She's just giving them an update right
Yeah.
now.
But because that's the girl talking and not the eye, right?
Yeah.
So the scroll also has the eye on them, but it's not talking. It's not manipulating this girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
The girl is talking, and on this girl also we got the scroll of Cairo because he wants to know as well what's going on.
Well, now I'm confused. Yeah,
Okay, I'll
never
explain
mind.
later.
The invaders are 5,400 men strong, but 400 have already fallen. Our associates have 30,000 men and 3,000 casualties. The samurai have done pretty well considering the odds. If they tried the direct approach with their numbers, it would have been impossible to reach the opposing general. Yeah, that's true. Launching a surprise raid was a brilliant move. That said, in this war, simply assassinating the enemy's leadership is unlikely to settle the conflict.
And there we go. Okay, guys, this is the panel I saw earlier today. The coming panel
Yep.
with the game board. That's the
They
one I saw earlier today. I didn't read the text. I saw just the game board with this 27,000 and 5,000, and I'm like, okay, we got an overview on Onigashima, and okay.
yeah. But it's basically like you said, it's an overview of the battle, but not
Yeah,
not Luffy and the Emperors, but just the minions. I don't know why this would be important, but okay.
yeah.
An all-out war is unfolding across the whole island, and there's no way out. If they do nothing to counter the might of Kaido's executives, they stand to lose hundreds of troops at a time. And you know, the main thing here is why I don't think it's important is because if Luffy and the other of captains of the worst generation actually defeat Kaido and Big Mom, I mean the minions don't stand a chance against them. The battle is over. If it would come to that.
Yeah.
So that's why I basically said I don't think it's that important, but well.
You know what's pretty huge here? Because the squirrel girl on the top, yeah, she's talking about our associates have 30,000 men. Okay, this Kaido backstory has to be wild.
Yeah.
Is he government?
I don't know. But even if he would be, why would he like?
No, I'm thinking Kaido is probably some kind. He's a government experiment, right? He
Yeah.
has to be.
Well,
And they see Kaido in their experiment, so he's our associate. I'm thinking that's what this is leading to. Because how is she talking like these are our associates? These are all enemies of yours, right?
or she's just informing the CP0 and she's not really.
No, she's talking about CPCO.
Yeah, but
Why?
she could just inform them and not be part of the CP0.
Yeah,
You know what I
I know
mean?
what you mean.
Then
Yeah,
she
yeah,
would
I know
say
what you
our
mean.
associates, and she's just
Could
giving
be.
them a
Could
brief
be.
report.
Yeah. CP0 could also be why like, okay, just come in. You can't do anything. I'm stronger than you. But okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, now we get an overview. If this new generation is unable to stand against the executives, Frankie versus Sasaki going on, and Sanji sees something and is probably gets attacked by a spider right now. It will be like getting surrounded by black stones on a go board. They'll be finished. Usopp is back up here against Ulti, maybe again.
Yep.
Okay, and Jinbei is going against Who's Who. This confrontation is developing as expected. Please continue to do your utmost to take each other out, my dear pirates. Okay.
I think we're back to the battle on the rooftop.
Back on the roof, okay.
What the hell is that? Is that Kaido? It must be his hybrid form. Oh, we'll see Kaido's hybrid form.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Lin Lin, this is getting fun. What the heck? Mama. You know, Kaido, I was just thinking the same. The mighty emperors block their path. No break next week. Yes. Chapter 1003 end.
Oh my god, just show us Kaido. Oh my god.
We only get the hand. That's it. All we see is his hand.
Next week they're done. They're done for now. They will get a beating next week. Until Luffy gets Isaki back.
Yeah.
And then we'll cut to the other fights. Because they will get a beating first, we cut to the other fights, and then then we go back to the rooftop. That's what I think.
Yeah. Probably.
And with Kaido in his hybrid. Oh, what's his hybrid? He can like do his thunder bagwas and spitting fire at the same time.
I don't know. I mean, it'll be wild. I mean, usually Soans aren't that different from each other in in the attack department, even if they switch from hybrid to full form. But yeah, he'll definitely use Thunder Bagua. Maybe he puts it on lightning. As a dragon, he spits out some lightning on his Bagua and then does a Thunder Bagua.
Well,
Thunder
Emperors,
Bagua.
with Big Mom, he can do every attack that's possible, right? With her thunders, she can implement some thunder um in his club, right?
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be interesting.
And she's enjoying it. They're still underestimating the supernova.
Yeah, but they're in rough shape, to be honest.
The supernova?
Yup. Look at the upper panels.
Yeah.
They took some heavy attacks already. Whereas Big Mom only took one attack.
Well, Kid and Law only took one thunderbolt, I think, right?
Yep.
I
Luffy
think there
took
wasn't any other attack hitting them.
Yeah, and Luffy took a fire blast
Yeah, but he doesn't care about
from
that fire blast. He only cares about his haki right now. But Luffy's probably on back on 100% when he regains the haki in 10 minutes. Or
yeah.
back at 99%. But okay. The mighty emperors block their path. Yeah. So we are almost at 1000 at 100 chapters of Wano. We got 6 left, and it's the longest chapter in the series, the longest arc in the series.
It doesn't feel that long, to be honest. I felt
Yeah.
that Hazard was probably one of
No,
the
no,
longest.
Dressrosa. Dressrosa was 701 to 801.
Yeah, no, just about the feeling. It doesn't
Yeah.
feel that long because there's a lot happening.
Yeah, Wano started at 99. It doesn't really feel like it, but it has been really a long time.
Yeah, I know.
It's 3 years, I guess, now. I think Wano started in summer 2018.
That's pretty long, yeah.
That's wild, yeah. So we got 100 chapters of Wano in March, I guess. That's wild. But okay, guys, this is another 10 out of 10 chapter. It's incredible.
Yeah.
We got another huge fight on the rooftop. I even forgot about the Zoro attack right now because of all the Sub-Zero stuff.
Yeah, it got
'Cause-
new
yeah,
information, a fight. I mean, what else do you want?
yeah. I didn't even expect to see CP0 in Onigashima. We knew they were there in Wano in Act 2, but they're also invited on Onigashima.
Yeah, I thought they were dealing with Orochi, but not with Kaido.
You imagine Drake seeing them? How he would react? I'd like to see that.
Yeah, but CP0, the thing is, they're the one branch that's owned by the Tenryubito. So I don't
Yeah,
know how they stand with the Marines. I think if you look at it, they might be a step higher than the Marine in the food chain because they're directly.
I don't think the Marines like CP0. Well, some part of the Marines. I think Sword, Drake's faction, hates CP0.
Maybe they know about each other. Maybe they don't. Maybe Sword has been created against Shield, but or the other way around.
Well, it's Sword. CP0 is Aegis. It's called Aegis, his shield. And Sword is the direct counterpart.
I know, but the thing
They they
is,
they hate each other, definitely.
no,
Well,
no, 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 no,
what
no.
I'm
The
thinking. Hmm?
the main thing here is I don't think they hate each other. I think they one faction, one of those two, was built to counter the other one.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But that
I
has,
think they hate each other because they have different goals. The sword faction, um they want to have real marines without getting directed by the world government. They want to have um real justice and not some fake news justice like it is going on right now. You know,
yeah, but I don't think it's hate, and I doubt that CP0 knows who's with Sword. I think
but but
Sword's
but
still pretty
the thing
kept.
right now, what I can see, we see the CP0 guy. Please continue to do your utmost to take each other out, my dear pirates. What I'm thinking right here that CP0 is contacting Akainu like, okay, they're taking each other out. So please hold the line and stay right outside of Wano. And when we command to come in with all your force. That's what I think to take out the living ones, the remaining ones.
I don't know. I mean, it's it's
That could happen.
it's a good theory that the Marines standing by, but it's I don't know.
That's probably how Drake can give himself up. He's like, oh no, the shit Marines are coming now. Or the bad Marines are coming now. And Soros like, what do you mean the bad Marines? They're all bad, right? And Drake is like, no, I'm one of them either, but this is not my faction. And he's
I
talking, and he's revealing himself being a secret Marine faction with Kobe and Garb, and he's talking about Sword. And coming in is Kizaru, as because Kizaru was talking about he wants to go to Wano. Maybe.
no. That's a, that's a lot. Plus, I don't think they would reveal themselves that easily. I think Shield knows their sword, but they don't have any information on who it is. That's my first guess. My second guess is
Yeah,
Sword has been
yeah.
made to oppose Shield because the Tenryu B2 first the Marine was like, well, the Tenryu B2 are there, they're giving orders, but they're not doing too much damage. Then they had Aegis and they pose a threat now. And that's basically why Sword was created. So,
Yeah, I'm sure as well that Sword got created to, as a counterpart against Aegis.
yeah, but from the naming point, because Oda doesn't just name stuff like that. He has a reason for it. I
Yeah,
still think that it might be the other way around. It could be that Sword got created to get to diminish the Tenryu B2's hold on the world, and then Shield was created as a reaction to Sword. But like I said, we have no information on that. And from the naming point, it would make more sense that
ooh,
you have Sword, and then the other ones want to protect their power and their grip on the
that
world.
that's not what I think because we got because the main population wouldn't they be like skeptic when there's like a secret government organization going around with CP 120 or 129 and then there's also zero. I don't think the main population about knows about all the CP stuff because uh, uh, about all of those secret government agents. And then I think the Marines were like, okay, we have to do something against it. We against this government doing all of this secret bad stuff. We have to give the main people some good deeds, right? With with some good Marines who are acting in secret. That's what I think happened here.
No, I still think it's a power play, and it might be just, like I said, if you name stuff, you basically say, okay, you have some kind of motive behind it, so it makes more sense. And I think Sword has been created before Shield, but that's just looking at the names.
Okay.
That's just my guess. It doesn't mean it has to be like that, but just from the naming point, I would have said it's probably Sword than Shield being created.
Uh, the only thing that's strange is you see that when you look at the whole CP0 page, this guy who's holding a shield, like a Deku shield in front of his face.
Oh yeah, that's just a mask. Yeah,
He's
they're
holding the mask the whole time.
they're all masked.
Yeah,
It's
but
weird.
holding a mask in front of you the whole time, it looks a little bit strange, right?
Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe CP0 is actually the five old guys. Yeah.
Yeah, one is from the Long Arm tribe. That's what we know. The left one.
No, I'm just making a joke here. Would be weird.
Well, we know these are not one of the main guys because they just were at the reverie.
Yeah.
Lucci, Kaku, Stussy. These are separate guys from them. I don't think we know any of them at all.
Wait, Lucci, Stassi, they're all CP0 now, right?
Yeah, they're all at the reverie. Or they were all at the reverie. But they were also in Act 2. So these can't be Lucci, Stussy, and Kaku.
No, definitely not. Plus, we've seen
Because
them.
because in Act 2, 2 chapters ago, we saw them at the reverie.
Yeah, no, we've actually seen them way earlier, where they were. I don't know what it was, but they were just talking to the public at a, I don't know where, and just resolving like an
At the
issue.
public?
Yeah, somewhere public. They
No,
used
the last time
when
we
they were
saw
first
CP0 was
introduced.
Lucci. The last time we saw CP0 was Lucci at the reverie.
No, these
Um,
guys, these three. I think
no, we saw them before Rochi in the castle in Wano, in the flower capital.
I still think they
That's the
they
last
they
one.
got introduced earlier. I gotta
No,
look that up.
no, 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 no. We saw CP0 at the reverie with Lucci, Kaku going against Neptune. And the next time we saw CP0, these guys right here was in Act 2 in Orochi's castle.
Yeah, no, I
That's
mean
100%
even before the reverie. That's my point. But I
in
don't
Dressrosa. We saw them the first time.
I don't know how they were introduced though.
CP, no, 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 I know. CP0 was introduced the first time in Dressrosa when Robin and Law saw them just in front of the bridge, of this bridge to Greenbit. They were walking around just in front of Greenbit because they were checking on Dressrosa when Doflamingo resigned from the
Yeah,
Seven Worlds.
that could be.
That's 100% when they were introduced, and I think these roles are the same guys as we saw here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they were going around and telling the public that Don
Everything is
Flamingo
okay.
is still king and
Yeah,
still samurai of the seven
yeah,
seas. Something like that. But that's when they actually got introduced, I think.
yeah. That's true.
Yeah. That's why yeah.
Oh my god! So we got this rooftop stuff, CP0. Yeah, it's wild again. It's really wild again. and we
Yep.
got no break. And oh shit! So guys,
Good chapter.
th- good chapter, very good chapter again. And so I guess, guys, thanks for watching again. Please comment, like our video, subscribe to our channel. We are trying our best to bring out as much stuff as possible. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time because we are in really different time zones.
Yeah,
it's
that's the
like
first
it's
thing.
like it's like 9 hours apart, and this guy is studying right here. I am working the other days. It's pretty hard, but we got time on Friday or Saturday to bring you guys the newest chapters. So thank you very much, and thanks, Kevin, again.
Yeah, thanks, Marco. It's always a pleasure. Always looking forward.
Yeah.
That's the highlight of my week. Reading the
Oh yes.
latest One Piece chapter with you, and good chapter. I mean, maybe there will be some theories coming out. Not about, well, maybe about the hybrid form too, but I think, something CP0 related.
Fear is about the hybrid form. This will be revealed in the first panel next chapter.
I know, but, there's still a week between it, so.
Yeah, there will be some magic carp paintings going around, right?
Yeah. Kaido, half fish, half human
Yeah,
form. Like the upper half being a magic harp and then with legs on the
yeah,
bottom. Something like that.
100%, yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah.
But okay, guys, so I guess we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.
Yep. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Bye bye.